We are here with Sarah Grimke. Sarah, introduce yourself to us.
Why, hello there. My name is Sarah Moore Grimke. I'm a famous abolitionist and feminist from Charleston, South Carolina.
Nice. And what was your experience with slavery in South Carolina?
Oh, you see, I grew up on a plantation, and my family was pretty wealthy and well off, and we owned a lot of slaves that worked so hard on our plantation. But as a young girl, I just realized how terrible it was. Slaves got whipped and beat for doing things that they didn't even deserve to be whipped or beat.
Interesting. How did you feel not being able to pursue your law career?
I felt like it was very unfair. You see, my brothers, they were able to study to become attorneys. But during this time in history, women were not allowed to study law. This was considered unfit for women. Even though we were just as smart as the men, we just weren't allowed to. It was seen as improper.
Right. And what made you move to Philadelphia?
Well, you see, my father, he was really sick. So we went up north to see some famous physicians, so that way my father could get better. And the doctor that we went to prescribed us that we would be best off living along the East Coast in New Jersey. So we moved there for a few months. But unfortunately, my father, he didn't get better. And so unfortunately, he passed away. So a few months later, I moved back to my friends who are Quakers in Philadelphia. And I stayed there for quite some time.
Nice. And how did you feel when slavery was outlawed in the United States of America?
Oh, I was so happy. You see, me and my sister, we toured all around New England giving speeches about how terrible slavery was and how it needed to be abolished. When slavery was finally outlawed, we were ecstatic. We felt that all the hard work we had done was worth it, and we were so happy that the African Americans in America were finally free and no longer subject to slavery. It was such a great feeling.
I bet. That's amazing. Well, thank you for your time, Sarah.
Oh, it's my pleasure, darling.